And welcome back. This is Baller Scuba with more bonus episodes of Let's Play Chrono Cross. We are here with Harl as she is making the decision to leave the party permanently. Because I do not have Starkey in my party, it's slightly different these days. But Harl is still quite sad. Why must I have to tell him such things? You are such an idiot, Harl. Au revoir, Serge. And that's it. We just pretty much skipped the majority of it. And she's gone. She's no longer in the party. And that is actually the marker for when I actually want to go back to the Time Devourer and actually win the game a little bit earlier than before. So I do still need to switch the party around, equip properly and all that kind of stuff. And I'll meet you on the other side. Back at Opasa Beach, it is time to win once more. I have Viper and Karsh along. In order to get this specific ending, Harl must have left the party, and you must not have defeated Dario for the Master Mune, and you must not have opened up Chronopolis. So there's quite a time window for that, but I'm just kind of at the beginning of it because I want to go and win. But that's the timeline. Harl has left the party. We just saw that scene. It was rather short this time because we didn't have Starkey. And Chronopolis has not been opened, and you do not have the Master Mune. We saw the one what that happens if you do get the Master Mune. We want to go without it. I actually did equip a couple field spells, field elements, like green field and yellow field, and then it occurred to me that I don't have the summons because I didn't go far enough in the game. But we're going to go to the end and win again. To the darkness of time we go. It is time to take out the Time Devourer. I have Viper and Karsh. I'm gonna leave Lynx in the party for at least a little bit because it's hard to find a character that's better than him at this point for me. We'll find other ones that are good at the end of the game, but especially because Lynx does have access to his level 7 tech naturally, he's quite good for this. I did not get level 7 techs for Viper and Karsh. Karsh technically the best mage in the party, but only because I buffed his magic. Otherwise it would be Viper. Or sorry, not Viper, it would be Lynx. Viper has the worst. He is not good at this, as I'm sure you might imagine. Alright, it's opening up with Omega Green again. Like I said, for whatever reason, it seems to start with green, but I'm not too concerned about that. Let's go for the level 3. Let's just go for Glide Hook. Yeah, Glide Hook. So like I said, Harl cannot be in the party, but you have not opened up Chronopolis and you have not gotten the Master Mune. That's what you have to do in order to get this one, and we will once again defeat the enemy that technically we don't even know exists this time, I would say, in terms of our characters in this plot. Well, yeah, let's just go for Air Force. Why not? We'll go for their techs, the ones that are available, and then after that, I have them stacked with a few free falls that we can use. 916, not bad. It's kind of weird how this game kind of unravels. Our characters kind of screw everything up for a good portion of this game. Right, things are kind of okay with Fate running things. It's just not good for Surge in particular. But after you start kind of delving in, you kind of screw things up a lot before you make things better. Could you stop dodging? That would be great. Let's just go for the Forever Zero. Like we saw before, 2 endings ago, where we have unleashed the dragons, right? And they pretty much destroy humanity. Yeah, we don't need to watch this all the way through. We can fast forward through this. We're kind of building up, like our characters build up to that and then fix it at the very end. So if you end before you fix it, you know, bad things happen. Uh-oh, tornado. I'm actually not anticipating that much damage here. Yeah, let's pick up the pace on the tornado. Yeah, not that much damage and no status effects, so that did not work out well for you at all. All right, let's get the level 3 out there. G-Force. Yeah, I'm not anticipating this one being a super long fight, so just a few free falls on these guys. After that, I'm anticipating that I win. Might have to heal, maybe. As we get earlier and earlier in the game when we end these playthroughs, it will become a little bit harder, I will say. Just a little bit harder, but overall, I don't think it'll ever be super difficult again, based on the way that I've structured this. There is, I'll just go ahead and say it, there is an ending that you can get pretty much exactly when the game starts. Like, if you get one party member, you screwed it up. That's how early you can end this game. So obviously it will be Surge by himself. If you do that ending and you're not maxed out on stats, it'll be difficult. But since everybody is maxed out on stats at this point, it should not be too difficult for me. Even with Surge by himself. We will eventually get there, though. And that's a rewarding ending, I will say. I feel like most of them are rewarding endings. There aren't too many filler ones, although the bar kind of felt like a filler one. But we also had the school, right? So it felt okay-ish. We have Dumbledore on my team now, thanks to his good work. I would love if Dario was on the team. But that's simply not an option. All right. Let's see what you can do with a couple of your free falls that I have on you. $400, not as good as I would like. Like I said, Karsh is the best when it comes to that right now. He's got the best magic stat on him. Did we ever use his level 5? No, we didn't. Let's go for that. He's also got a few free falls on him. Lynx, of course, has tons of black elements on him. Most of them aren't particularly good, though, and I feel like this fight is the reason for that. They didn't want to give you too many black attack elements due to the nature of this fight, with the final boss being white element color, because black's the only one without a multi-targeting an area of effect level, I think it's level 5 spell? Could be level 6 as well, but we're pretty much stuck with free fall for this one. Black Hole is exclusive to innate black party members, so it doesn't really apply to that one. Have we seen everything? We got feral cats, we've got the glide hook. All right, let's start with the free fall. Link should be quite good at this. Probably not as good as Karsh. Said Karsh is a little bit better. 698 though, it's hard to argue with that. All right, Viper, you are up. It's still not leaning over. We do have a lot of damage to do, and without the level 8 summons, it's a little bit more difficult to do damage. I could have gotten the level 7 summons, but I'm a little lazy when it comes to that. I don't want to get them every time I play through the game. But I will show them off. Yeah, Viper, you're just terrible. All right, it is leaning over though, so we have things working in our direction. How much? Yeah, not that much. Even on Karsh, who that is strong against, did not do all that much. Damn it, Karsh! All right, he's leaning over. We're getting there. It's time for you to bust out one of your free falls. Yeah, I gave him 3. Probably gave him too many. But that's all right. We're not necessarily wasting any. Except maybe on Viper, but he can heal. We might actually need to heal this time. All right, probably the best thing, though, is to just attack with Lynx. No, we have one! We have one. Down goes the Time Devourer once more. Can we fast forward through this? We've seen it a few times now. It's always nice to see, but, you know, for like the 4th or 5th time now. I do want to try to show off all the party members, but we don't need to show off the death every last time. But we have earned ourselves another ending once again after Hala has left the party, but before Chronopolis and before the Master Monet. we see Surge and Kid going to Chronopolis with no enemies. Is something wrong, Kid?
Yeah. Looks like we've got company. I'll hold them off here. You go on ahead, Surge.
Fine. I'm counting on you, Kid. Hey, it's Harl. Kid.
Not you again. I thought you were with Lynx.
Yeah, I see. I am in a hurry. Would you mind letting me through, please?
Ha! It'll take a little more than a please to let you through. Over my dead body, I say.
Kid, it is senseless for us to fight. We must stop Monsieur Lynx.
Quit trying to talk your way out of it. I don't like you. It's as simple as that. I don't care if it is senseless for us to fight.
D'accord. Then I guess it cannot be helped.
So you're finally ready to face the music, eh? Put up your dukes.
And we get a confrontation between Kid and Harl. I'm putting my money on Harl simply because she has better techs. Well, unless Kid got access to hers. No, she wouldn't have gotten access to her level 7 by now. Back in Harney Village. Morning. I hope you don't mind. Chief's residence, I believe. Oh, are you here to consult the record of fate again? You sure are devoted.
There's not much else to do at my age.
Oh, please, you're still young. Take your time.
Let's see now.
Well, that looks and sounds ominous. The record of fate is disappearing.
Holy cow! This can't be! Help!
How are you pivoting like that? What's wrong?
The record of fate.
Oh my.
It's turned black.
But why?
How the heck should I know? I'll go call the chief. I hope this isn't a bad omen. Chief!
I finally made it this far. And now, the frozen flame is finally in my hands. I shall become Fate.
Thought you already were Fate. Well, technically, he did do this without us. But that is it. That's all we get for the ending. It's not a lengthy ending this time, but at least we do get something here. So as you can see, like, fate just kind of reigns supreme, and I'm not necessarily sure that's entirely a bad thing for us as, like, humanity in this series, but in terms of Surge, yeah, bad things are going on for Surge as a result of that, but things less bad than they were before, that's something. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'll pick up again and we'll see if there's anything new. I think there were some dialogue options that I still wanted to show off, and we'll get ourselves the next ending.
I do want to point out that for this playthrough, I skipped over Fort Dragonia when we opened up because it was Lena again for me, so there was nothing new there. Or if it is a new character, I will show it off, but if it's somebody old that we have seen before, then I will not show that off. But we will take care of that next time. That is going to do it for this part of Let's Play Chrono Cross. We got another ending. Hope you guys have enjoyed this part. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.